Hello everybody, my name is King Koro. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Of course, today we're here taking a look at all of the 70 plus screenshots and extra little videos dedicated to GTA 6. If you guys are interested in my reaction of the second trailer for GTA 6, go check it out from yesterday's upload. Link will be in the description below. Today we're checking out the Rockstar Games official website, which has a bunch of new screenshots and information dedicated to our new location, our settings, our character, everything you guys need to know about GTA 6. If you guys are new, subscribe today, join the Aztec Empires. I do post content like this daily. Without further ado, let's get on straight into today's review. Let's check it out, right? So this is a crazy website. This is something that Apple would put out for a new iPhone. Grand Theft Auto 6 coming May 26th. Now I'm just scrolling downward and you guys can see that this is a very interactive website. I could pause at any time. And they have it very presentation. This is like something you put together in high school. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. But when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. And of course, we get our sneak peek at our first character, one of two playable, Jason Duval. Now, I'm like 90% sure that this dude is either voiced by Troy Baker or Roger Craig Smith. I'm not sure who yet. It could be Nolan North too, but he's voiced by one of them, bro. I can guarantee that for a fact. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. Might be time to try something new. So I believe the Keys is going to be like the Everglades of Florida. We get a sneak peek at all of this stuff, dude. This is insane. I didn't even notice a lot of this, so I'm glad that we're going over this. But y'all see like the arm hairs. I don't even know how you like go about creating that in a video game, and y'all see how insane these graphics are. I would assume these are probably from in-game, and y'all see how many different appearances Jason has alone. I think we're gonna be able to customize our characters. Like, this is probably gonna be super in-depth customization, dude. The short hair looks so clean and the graphics are insane. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, this quote even just sounds menacing. I feel like Jason and Lucia are not gonna have their happy endings. I don't know what's gonna happen to them. I've heard a lot of people already speculating that Jason's going to be like an undercover cop of sorts. Just because Lucia was coming out of jail in the trailer and he had nothing to do with it. So I'm assuming one way or another, I feel like they're gonna betray each other. Rockstar doesn't like their happy endings. I feel like because there's two playable characters, there's gotta be a choice to only keep one alive, right? I'm sure. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. See, like, what does that even mean? Also, in the trailer, I picked up a lot of weird vibes between them. It really does seem like Lucia is in love with Jason, and Jason, it's like, he reciprocated some of it, but I just think it's like, you know, it's not fully there. The love isn't equal some way or another. I would love for them to have a happy ending and just be happy together and do crime and then have their happy ending and blah, 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 blah. I don't know, though. Next up, we have Lucia Caminos. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I have to choose which one to keep alive, goodbye, Jason. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. And we gotta look at her, bro. She is a fighter. Look at these graphics. We see sweat bulleting off of her. That is so crazy. We even see like an explosion of sweat from her fists as soon as she hits the bag. It's so crazy. She got the AirPods in. It's like, how do you even make a game? I don't know anything about video game creation, and we got this. Like, we could see the condensation. We could see the carbonation in this drink as well, bro. It's like, man, it's crazy. She also has a lot of crazy looks at it. It's crazy seeing her with like normal Rockstar characters, and then we see just, man, she is gorgeous. Her hairstyles are also super insane. Y'all see from the rest of these pictures and screenshots that it's so in depth. I don't even know what to say. More than anything, Lucia wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hands. Liberty City, I'm pretty sure, is like the New York of the Rockstar world, right? The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. She looks so fine. A life with Jason could be her way out. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her plan, no matter what it takes. Yeah, this screenshot with the gold dress and everything, bro. Dang. I also want to point out, like, as far as we know, these are only side characters, just random people in the city of Vice City. And y'all, look at their hairstyles, bro. It is so incredibly rare that we get to see actual, like, real life hairstyles represented in a video game so well done. And y'all know Rockstar has every resource in the world. Dude, these hairstyles are beautiful. You look at every single individual hair making up these hairstyles. It's so crazy. Like, I hope we get to see a lot of this reflected into online. It looks crazy so far, and I'm so excited. Y'all see Lucia has so many different hairstyles. I love this one right here. Man, dang, look at them together, y'all. Like, I want them to be happy together so bad, but part of me is just like, part of me feels like it's gonna go down a different way. Regardless though, they look so good together. Man, these are great characters. Only in Leonida, when the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Our new character, Cal Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's, Cal feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. This dude is Florida incarnate. Look at the tattoos. He just looks crazy. I'm sure he's ready to get down to business. And he is our man in the chair of sorts, basically. Look at this. Man, I think some mini golf, okay? Him and Jason look like they're best friends. I hope there's not some type of betrayal. That's all I'm thinking about, dude, especially after playing Red Dead. I'm just like, bro, you never know. That took me by surprise. You just never know. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. That sounds so cool. I don't even know what that means. Look at this dude. All the beer and the soda inside of the pool is ridiculous. And it looks great. I mean, all these graphics, all I'm thinking about is like, this looks like Uncle. All the background stuff is so in-depth. I just wonder how much of this is going to be in-game. Because we haven't seen any gameplay yet. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Cal is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. Visit Leonida. Tour a few of the must-see destinations across the Sunshine State. Ooh, let's take a look at Vice City. Now, I actually never played the Vice City game. I know there's an entire GTA dedicated to Vice City already. Everything in excess. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer, from the pastel Art Deco hotels and bright white sands of Ocean Beach to the bustling panaderias of Little Cuba and the bootleg brands of the Tisha Waka Flea Market, out to the VC port, the cruise ship capital of the world. I'm glad to see it. Looks like we're gonna be having a lot of the very similar things from you know, Los Santos. I know that's not Jason. Ain't no way we're choosing anyone ever in gaming over Lucia. And look at these small details. Like, we got what is this, a crime over here happening? They're playing ball up here. Bro, they have so much, like, the traffic is crazy. There's some birds, a helicopter. There's literally everything, bro. It looks like you can go look at any small piece of land, any 5 pixels, and you'll see something crazy happening. I mean, it is GTA. And look at this, y'all. Like, bro, talk about the detail to hair. Crazy graphics, but if you look at just the hair, it's straight out of life, bro. Like, this is so crazy. The jewelry looks great too, dude. Look, all the different links when it comes to the jewelry. Y'all see his grills, bro. It looks so good. The snapback even has like the little thing lifted up at the end. Man, oh man, they look so varied in their height. I feel like GTA 5, I didn't even notice it until someone pointed it out earlier. They kind of do have like the same height for a lot of characters, and there is just so varied in this game. It's crazy. Look at this, man. So vibrant. I can't wait to see it. So much stuff happening too. I really hope the world is as filled as we've been seeing with these screenshots. You also see, like, bro, These BBLs are in-game too, it's crazy. Some other places, the Sumerian Concert Hall. Dude, this looks beautiful. I cannot wait for this. I don't know how they're gonna top Vice City and Los Santos in GTA 7, but bro, it's gonna be crazy. All right, what else we got? Booby Ike. Okay, our new character. It's all about Heart, the Jack of Hearts. Booby is a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire, spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Booby's all smiles until it's time to talk business. Okay, instantly I'm getting a mix between like Ice Cube and Rick Ross in him. Definitely Rick Ross. Look at this. He looks like young Kanye in this. It's so crazy, man. Dang. Look at these waves too, bro. The fade, line up crispy, bro. The club money pay for the studio and the drug money pay for it all. Okay. So he is really like a drug lord when it comes down to it. Man, I mean, everyone's been talking about the graphics, obviously, but it's just like, bro, the graphics are crazy. I don't know how you top this in any video game. Young Ancestors, I'm pretty sure that was in GTA Online. And, I mean, y'all just see the Jack of Hearts. So that is the name of the club, the Jack of Hearts. Top quality cuts. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young aspiring music mogul, Draquan, for Only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Now he just needs a hit. Okay, so that's Draquan. What was that dude with him? Leonida Keys. Okay, so yeah, these are like the Everglades, I'm assuming. I don't know much about Florida. Gateway to Paradise. The dress code is casual. The bars are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out. You are right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America. Dang, yeah, so this is more of the, I'm assuming we'll see like the hillbillies and stuff like that. The crazy, actual crazy stuff going down. It's probably gonna be in the Keys. And this is where Jason is from. So if I were to assume, maybe like the first, I don't know, 10% of the game is us in Jason's shoes before we get Lucia. Or maybe it's the opening scene where we collect her from jail or prison or wherever she's at. But man, look at this. Some scuba diving stuff. Are we gonna get a Cayo Perico visit again? Only time will tell. Man, this is gonna be so cool. The water life. We didn't even see much of this in Los Santos, bro. I'm excited. It's gonna be so cool. What else do we got? Draquan Priest. So this is the musician. Only Raw Records. Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. Okay. So he's gonna be working with Booby. I see. Speaking of working with Booby, it's crazy because you look at these people and you're like, I already know who's voicing them. Like, I feel like I got the perfect voice actors in my head for who's going to be who and their personalities and everything. So cool. Dancers are like my A&Rs. If the record's a hit, DJ is going to be spinning it. Look at that. Is that SZA? You're with the label now. Now that he's signed The Real Dimes, Draquan's days of booking acts in a Booby strip club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. Signed The Real Dimes. That's either a group collective or a new rapper. It's gotta be a rapper. And the Grass Rivers, another location. Okay, so maybe this is the Everglades. The Keys is more of like the island part, maybe. The untamable jewel of Leonidas' crown. You will never know what lies beneath the surface of this primordial expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are far deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. Okay, so this is what I was thinking of with the Keys. This is straight up Everglade territory. Is that a bobcat? They got alligators, the hunting scene, a lot of hillbillies, I would assume. Yeah, some green waters. It's crazy, bro. This map is going to be huge. Look at the distance from right here all the way to the far ends of the city, and I guarantee you it's all playable. Y'all just look at GTA 5, and that was like, what, 13 years ago? Dang. Even the gators, the hunting gators in Red Dead Redemption 2, it was so crazy. Man, look at these screenshots. I'm glad most of this was captured on PlayStation 5, bro, because I got one of those and not much else. The Real Dimes. Okay, so it's a duo. The viral videos, viral hooks. Bay Lux and Roxy, aka Real Dimes. Oh, okay, so this is Bay Lux because of her BL. And then Roxy with the R, aka Real Dimes, is the duo. Have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers in a cold hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. I guarantee you they're gonna be on the radio majority of the time. They'll just be talking, bro. Their outfits are so cool. Like, I love their duo with like the animal print, but dude, look at the man. The outfits are gonna be so cool. I cannot wait for customization. Some more screenshots. Look at this. Yeah, so this is in game, and this is what's his name? We saw earlier. I forgot their name. Dude, there's so much to keep up with. All my dimes in this club. Meet my twin. Make it a dub. Okay. And we will also see a lot of the returning brands of cars, the manufacturers, coming back, bro. I forgot which one this is. I haven't played GT Online in a bit, but I recognize it. Dang. Look at this. I can't wait to see like how much of this is gonna be inside the game. Is this a Roblox? One hit away from fame. An early hit single with local rapper Downplay took Real Dimes to new heights. Now, after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they're signed to only Raw Records, hoping lightning can strike twice. And Port Gellhorn, yet another. This is gonna be like the factory part. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back. But there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold onto your wallet. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the more shady part, I'm assuming. A lot of the shadows we'll see. Some crazy stuff we got going on. I mean, these graphics. Y'all can pause at any time and look at this in depth. I don't even know what kind of drug that is. It's something though. Delight Cabaret. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the real like inexpensive side of town is what I'll say. Definitely Port Gellhorn. Next up, we got Raul Batista. Experience counts. Confidence, charm, and cunning. Raul is a seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for talent, ready to take the risks that bring the biggest rewards. Okay, so this is when we start getting into like the crime crew. Like, this is just a different type of crime. Look at these graphics, man. Like, wow. It looks so clean. Ooh, life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we'd all be wise to remember that. He's got to have an accent. There's no way he doesn't. Look at this dude. I mean, his name is Raul. Dang, look at this. Capo? We got a new type of gun, maybe. It's nothing I recognize. Maybe it's from another GTA. And the graphics. Man, a professional adapts. Raul's recklessness raises the stakes with every score. Sooner or later, his crew will have to double down or pull their chips from the table. Ambrosia. Ooh, we got a new part. What is this? The battle for the health and wealth of Leonida begins here. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old school values still reign supreme, whatever the cost. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. Okay. We got to look at Final Chapter Ambrosia. Maybe that's what they're called. Final Chapter. Okay. We got another part. Yeah, look at the guns. That's really what I'm paying attention to. I need a 6-shooter back, man. This is going to be crazy. Ooh, it's just like that one mission from Red Dead 2, bro. Like, I know I keep bringing it up. But, man, like, you really... Okay. What is this called? Ambrosia? I need to know exactly where this place is so I can stay away from it. I'm going to visit that place first, actually. Just to make sure no one else goes there. Brian Heder. Nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian's a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys. Still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori. Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. Okay. Brian. So this dude's got to be like the head of it all. The one calling the shots. You see Jason right there too. Dude, he has a vest on? Bro, he has to be like some type of undercover cop, bro. Because there's no way. I hauled so much grass in that plane, I could make the state of Leonida levitate. Okay, that's kind of tough. Yeah, he's going to be our mentor through it all. Okay, providing us with the guns, the drugs probably, the jobs. Looks like a Leonida beach bum moves like a great white shark. Brian's letting Jason live rent-free at one of his properties. Okay, so he's the first dude we saw in the trailer. So long as he helps with local shakedowns and stops by for Lori's sangria once in a while. Ooh, we got Mount Calaga National Park. Room to breathe on the state's northern fringes. A national landmark up against the state's northern border, Mount Calaga offers prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails in the lush surrounding backwoods. Hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live far from the prying eyes of the government. Okay, so this is where people go to just live free. Is that a raccoon? Wow. So much. I cannot wait for all this, man. Helicopters, ATVs, dirt bikes, everything. Some hunting. I don't even know what kind of creature this is, but something's there. A mongoose, maybe? I'm not a scientist. Dang, look at this. There's a couple of these parts that I'm glad they remind me of GTA 5's map, because it's going to be hard to beat it for me. And another bobcat, bro. Dang. Florida has it like that? Flood gauge. I wonder if we'll actually be able to see like flooding happen. Some crazy like real world events that just happen back to back to back. Constantly, just ever changing world. I would love to see it. Ooh, look at that. Bop, 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 bop. Jason and Lucia. That was tough. Coming May 26, available on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. I believe what they did for GTA 5 was either somewhere between like 8 months and an entire year later. Eventually they did bring it to PC, and I'm assuming it'll come to PC one way or another, but it looks like it's gonna be optimized for the actual disc console, and I'm excited, bro. I'm just excited to play it on launch. Y'all best believe we will be there day one. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is King Quaddle. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Of course, if you guys are new, subscribe today, join the Aztec Empire, and let me know down in the comments below if you found this video helpful. You guys excited for GTA 6? I know I am. And this for sure will be history in the making. Have a great day, y'all. Stay safe, take care. Peace, adios, and of course, until next time. Bye-bye, y'all.